welcome your guest host, Graham Jaffle.
Good evening. On tonight's show, we're going to look at Recreational Trail Rider Association's tips that will help you minimise your impact on the environment without spoiling your fun. The best way to ensure we will have places to ride in the future is to look after the places that we have got to ride today. Stay covered in summer. The hotter weather brings many temptations, including the temptation to forego some of the standard protective riding gear. The problem is, you just never know when you are going to need the protection of proper boots, pants and tops. Even a casual ride can easily turn into a painful session having gravel picked out of torn skin, and it can get a lot worse. Remember, even on a hot day, you will be air cooled while you ride, so there's no reason to depart from the all the gear all the time mantra. A little heat discomfort is way preferable to a side full of gravel rash. After a mild start to summer, the hot weather is now here in spades. Any recreational activity in dry bushland is a fire risk, but trail riding has some added risks, so we have to be extra careful when we're out there. Here are some tips. What? Yes please mate. Here are some tips to stay fire safe this summer. Don't park your car in the long grass. The hot exhaust can ignite dry grass. Take care when refueling. Fill up before you go or at a petrol station. And if you must refill from a jerry can, make sure you're on bare ground. No campfires. It should go without saying, but never remove your exhaust spark arrestor. Stay on track. Observe fire bans and be aware of total vehicle movement bans that can be proclaimed on extreme fire ban days. If you have an off and your bike goes down on grass or pine needles, pick it up as quickly as possible and check to make sure it hasn't spilled any fuel. Hot exhausts can ignite dry grass. If there's any signs of smouldering, use your camelback or whatever you have handy to dampen it down. Our continued access to forests during summer could be jeopardised by a single trail bike related fire. Phew, he's in a bit of a pickle, isn't he? Anyway.
Here's Johnny!
Sit down, Johnny.
Fucking hell.
Watch for wildlife. During summer, it makes sense to get out early or late to avoid the midday heat. Turns out, we're not the only ones out there with the same idea. Early morning and late afternoon is a busy time for wildlife, particularly kangaroos. If you're riding a property fence line, remember that the roos will generally be heading towards the property out of the bush in the morning and back to the bush in the late afternoon. Watch in both directions, of course, but pay closer attention to the side the roost will most likely appear. So, Johnny, how does it feel to always get your ass handed to you by a geriatric?
Best bit is you got a full face crash out so they can't see when you cry.
Adjust to the dust. With summer just around the corner, it's time to adjust to the dust. Here are 3 easy things you can do to make summer rides more enjoyable and safer. Give it a minute. If you use the quarter mount system on your rides, it doesn't matter how spread out the group gets. So give it a good minute or 2 before you take off after the rider in front and let the dust settle. Pick your position. After the first few regroups, you should know where you sit within the group in terms of speed. Don't take off first if you know everyone is going to pass you. And don't take off last if you know you're going to pass everyone else. Think of the guy behind. A bit less throttle equals a lot less dust, particularly when taking off or entering a dirt road. If someone faster comes up behind, let them pass at the earliest opportunity. Adjust to the dust. You'll not only enjoy the ride more, but you'll save some time on all that air filter cleaning.
Here. What? And here.
It'll help if you just sing along. Oh yeah!
Pick it out your garden and put it in your salad, cause that is mint. Early morning and late afternoon is a busy time for wildlife, particularly kangaroo. Early morning and late afternoon is a busy time for wildlife, particularly